How are you? Good, thank you. I'd rather not be here today. I had a late night last night. What did you do? Yeah. Oh, I got a call. Hello, welcome to Tingle Time. You're through to Jodie. Hello. Hello. Oh, I'm not plugged in. Hello, welcome to Tingle Time. You're through to Jodie. Can I take your tingle preference number, please? You don't have your tingle preference number. Of course I don't need your tingle preference number. I'm magic, I can just search your details. I can't take your name and address, but that will take a lot longer and you'll huff and puff about it, but it can be done. So can I please take your name and address? Thank you. And could you just spell your surname for me? I didn't quite catch that. It's not the best line. Okay, just bear with me a moment while I find your details on the system. I got the tingle preference number, have I? Okay, so thank you for holding. How can I help you today? Okay. You're struggling to hear me. Oh, this is the whisper line, madam. You've come through to the whisper line, yes. It's option 2 for the soft-spoken line. No, I can't just change my tone of voice, unfortunately. You will need to hang up and redial. Thank you. Goodbye. Wanted me to just change my tone of voice? I mean, listen to the options. Hello, welcome to Tingle Time. You're through to Jodie. No, not Judith, Jodie. J-O-D-I-E. Jodie. And can I take your preference number, please? Okay, just bear with me a moment while I load your details. Yes, you've come through to the soft-spoken line, sir. The whisper line is line 1. Yeah, if you listen to the options, it will give you the most accurate line for your preference. That's okay. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye. Another one that didn't have their tingle number. Ah, yeah. Did you hear they got tucked into the office for not saying the tingle preference first? They never know what it means anyway. I know. My tingle whisper. Hello, welcome to Tingle Time. You're through to Jodie. Yeah, Judith. Can I take your tingle preference, please? And how is it I can help today? Oh no. Oh, I don't know what I'd do if I lost my tingles. I am sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can get this sorted for you. What was that? When do you think you'll get your tingles back? Oh, unfortunately, so we can't guarantee that because everybody is different. Well, calm down a moment, sir. I didn't say we can't sort it. I just said I can't guarantee a time scale. Just bear with me a moment while I place you on a short hold. Oh, where does it say in the script about the tingle right? Oh yeah, he's complaining there. I don't know when it'll be sorted for him. So no, it's on here though, he called in yesterday. Yeah. Hold in your head. I know. Right. That's the end to you. Just read that. Thanks. Hello there. Thank you for holding. So, as I was saying, we can't guarantee tingles, unfortunately. I would like to politely remind you, sir, that Tingle Time do say that they give the best tingles and do have a 95% tingle save rate. In the terms and conditions of your policy, it does state that tingles are not guaranteed. I know that nobody reads the terms and conditions, sir, but that's why they are there, to underline the expectations of the business. Regardless of that, we will do our very best to help you, but like I say, we just can't guarantee it. I know it's frustrating that you have a tingle absence at the moment, and we will do our very best to help you. I know I'm not arguing that you pay good money for the service, but if you have overexposed yourself, we have to gradually get back into it so you can experience the tingles again. Because it is possible, if you overexpose, that you do have tingle immunity. I'm just reading your notes from yesterday, sir. Yeah, continue to interrupt me, that's okay. You're just delaying your own tingles. It's okay to not listen to a word I'm saying. Yeah, and I see on the notes, sir, that you did call in yesterday about the same issue, and we advised you to take a few days rest. And that period is not over yet. All I can advise is if you follow the guideline, we are very experienced here at the Tingle Time Centre, and we will do our very best to get those tingles back. It's your responsibility to also follow our guidelines. And I do sympathise for you. I know it's incredibly stressful, and tingles help with that. I completely get it. However, it's something you shouldn't rely on. Yeah. Okay. Well, as I say, we have given you guidelines. We have a callback scheduled in for 2 days' time on the afternoon, and that is giving you the 3 days. If you call in tomorrow, that will also add time onto the ring back. So as you've called in today, we've had to extend the ring back another day because you're still exposing yourself to tingles while on the calls to tingle therapy. See, so if you follow the guidelines of yesterday's conversation, you have more chance of getting those tingles back. I know it's frustrating. See, if you call again tomorrow, we'll have to push your call back a few days. So again, it'll delay your tingles and delay your therapy. So we have a call back booked in for 2 p.m. Is that okay for you? You're going to be in at that time? Great. Okay. Oh, you'd prefer 2:30? Yeah, no problem. Let me just make sure that that doesn't clash with the schedules. Yeah, 2:30 should be fine. Okay. If you'd like to make any changes, please email us. It's best not to speak to us because you'll still be exposing yourself to ASMR. So before we can help any further, you need to take the recommended amount of time away from ASMR and tingle therapy. Okay. Yes, this call is recorded. If after a few days your tingles don't return, we will do some intense triggers to see if that improves the situation. I can't put you forward for that just yet because that is the most serious case and we don't know how serious it is yet, as you've only made 2 calls in, not given us chance to rectify the situation yet. So it's not yet an investigation, so we won't be putting you for that at the moment. We won't be putting you in for that at the moment. I know it's not ideal, and if I could bring your tingles back, I would. Just checking your notes on the system, just adding what you're saying, sir. I know. Well, you can cancel your membership, yes, at any time. However, you do pay monthly, and you pay at the end of the month for the month that you've had. So if you cancelled now, you have used service this month, so you would have to pay for the service this month. That's fine, you can cancel your direct debit. However, I do have to warn you that if we don't receive payment, then it will go to a debt collection agency where they deal with it from there. Once it goes to them, they do have a bigger percentage rate of APR. I know, I'm just advising on what will happen, because if I don't tell you and it comes ahead in the future, and it comes about in the future, you'll call to complain about it. So I'm letting you know now what the procedure is if you call to cancel. On your policy allows 90 minutes of tingle time and tingle therapy. You used 20 minutes yesterday. We've used about 10 minutes now. I can't check right now. And your call is the callback that we have in for you is also part of your therapy, so that would also come out at the time. Would you be interested in upgrading your allowance just for a small fee? Of course, not your order, unhappy with the service, but it's just another question I have to ask. Okay, so there's nothing more I can do for you, I'm afraid, at the moment, sir. If you could please just follow the guidelines that we've given you, and we will contact you very shortly. Thank you. Take care. I know, it's not ideal. Like I said, sir, we're just going to go around in circles here, but you just need to follow the guidelines, and then hopefully you can get your tingles back very shortly. But the longer you delay the process, the longer it's going to be before you get your tingles back. Thank you. Bye-bye. Why don't they listen? Oh no, and then they go and blame us for it.